Greetings and salutations, everybody. Happy Thursday. That was a weird way of saying hello.
That was pretty weird.
Yeah, okay, well, that's part of the
The
course.
way we're going to roll.
In all seriousness, guys, I'm Jamie Goodell, the sales team at CMAS.
Kurt Hafkin, R&D.
We wanted to address a concern that was on Facebook today, and it was a good question, and we saw that several people had commented on it, and we wanted to make sure we addressed it. The new Torrent bag that we are super excited about. There has been a few people that have had trouble with this portion rolling up, and it's not that the bag is damaged, it's not that there's an issue with the bag, but we've in fact had them in our own studio and been training with them for...
We've used them since the beginning when we first developed the bag. We use them just about every day here in our own gym.
And we've not had this issue. That's not to say you haven't, because we clearly can see that you have. But we wanted to take a couple minutes to show you how you can correct that, and going forward how you can avoid that issue from happening, because this is avoidable, and we do not want this bag to lose out because we're so excited about this product.
It's going to be a great product for us and for you.
So what we're going to do today is we're going to show you real quick kind of how to fix it if you run into this situation. And Kurt's going to walk us through it. Danielle's going to kind of assemble it, and you guys will see how this goes.
As Jamie has said, we've not seen this issue ourselves with the skin rolling up like this, so we've actually put it in this state so we can kind of show it the way that you're showing us out on Facebook. Again, we have Danielle who's going to help us out with this. One of the things I'm going to recommend is, because there is a plastic core in here, we're going to have her put her shoes on so when she pulls this that she's going to have a good foundation. So we're going to lay it down on its side. Danielle's going to put her feet inside on the foam and then just start pulling, and probably start from this top one and pull it a little bit and then rotate it around and just continue to do this. It'll take a little bit, and you can see it's not the easiest thing in the world.
And not everybody's as strong as Danielle. That's a fact.
You can tell from Facebook challenges how strong Danielle really is.
Danielle doesn't do the Facebook challenges.
And so you can see it's already starting to smooth out and come down. There, it looks like it's just about down. Okay, it looks like she's got it there. So now again, to show where the foam should be, right about at this seam running all the way around. Then the other piece is have these just kind of folded, and I'm going to have Danielle do the complete assembly. So she's going to turn it over, set it on there, kind of snug it down, and then what she'll do is she'll grab one of the foam patches and fold it down, and there is a groove. You can see this groove and see how that foam lays inside underneath this little edge. So we need that to happen all the way around. So that's the first step. Now this is very critical, and it has to get in that groove. And I think that may be what's happening with some of the people, that they're just not getting it seated down in there. And if not, the skin can pull up pretty easily.
I would like to note that this is my first time putting a Torrent bag together. So if that's any inclination.
And you're moving pretty quick at it.
Okay.
That last one's a bit difficult to get down.
They can be. So now after she has that done, the straps, and they're, when you first get the bag, they're going to be folded. Now what she's going to do is she's going to pull that strap along this way and pull it as tight as she can. Lay that Velcro down, and then she's going to repeat that. Sorry. Bang. 4 times. And each time making sure and maintaining that the foam is caught underneath.
As long as the foam is tucked in underneath and we're cinching this really tight.
This should be good to go.
Okay.
And again, as with some other products, after you use a little bit, you may want to check it just to make sure that it is all still staying down and underneath. Now that she's got it all the way around, what I recommend is even going around one more time and just really making sure, because now it shouldn't move at all on her, and just pull it as tight as you can.
And Danielle has a good kung fu grip, too. That helps.
Yeah, good grip. Thanks for holding the camera for all the Facebook challenges.
Okay, that's looking nice and tight. And so all told, about 3.5 minutes start to finish.
And again, as Danielle said, this is her first time, so it's probably taken her a little bit longer. If you have multiple bags, each one you'll probably get a little bit faster on.
Okay.
I mean, that's good to go. It should not come off.
Excellent.
And again, we've used them here in class, and we've not had that issue at all.
Okay.
Thank you very much for your time, and if you have any questions, please let us know, and we'll try to help you out. Thank you, Danielle.
Thank you, Danielle.